Alright guys, BigPoppaTMo here. We're back with another episode of Stranded Alien Dawn. We are playing the new update. This is going to be episode 3 of our random survivors on the desert planet with the random moons. And we will see how everybody's going. At the end of the last episode, we had made some pretty good progress on the farming. And we had some pretty good progress on our base, and everybody was pretty much going along quite nicely. We had observed most of the local flora and fauna. We still have a couple more things that we need to get going, like these guys over here, some of the creatures over here. But this is where we're sitting at right now. We've got a low food supply. We've only got 4 days worth of food. Vanessa just reached farming 3, and she's at risk of a meltdown. So we're doing pretty good though, so we're going to go ahead and continue on with that. We have lost some harvest because we didn't get to some things in time. That's okay. I'm not that worried about it just yet. Yoko is crafting up a spear for us. Everybody has a spear except for Yoko, so as soon as that's done, she can have one. There you go. Take a spear, Yoko, and she'll make 2 more so that we have some replacements. We do need to get our cloth blossoms and our smoke leaves planted in the ground. So the field area for this is not the best, but it's also not the worst. So we're okay. We're going to put the smoke leaf field right here. We're going to do a 10 by 10. It's only going to give us 75%, but that's all right. We don't need a lot of smoke leaf, but we are going to want a decent amount of cloth blossom. So we're also going to put a 10 by 10 of cloth blossom right there, and we're going to put another one right here. Now the reason I do 10 by 10s is I like the square fields like so, and I like to leave the one space gap between them. The reason I do that is so that I can put the lightning rods and the power poles between there as well. Now we are planning on bringing our base back up this way, so everything's pretty much going to be in line with this one here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lightning rod right on this corner here, and then we're going to put a lightning rod on this corner here, and we do them every 2. Gives you plenty of crossover, and you don't have to worry about your people getting zapped. And then you can put another one here, and then another one here. And we should be good to go on that. Now, keeping that in mind, we're going to go straight in line with this, and we're going to put one right on that corner right there. And while this is pretty close, we're still going to put it right there as well. Now, my only concern is it doesn't really cover the back of the building, but I'll worry about that once the base is built. We are also at the edge of the map, so this is as far back as we can build. So it's going to be kind of interesting having our back to this. I've never had a start this close to the edge of the world. I'm going to use it to my advantage because nothing should be able to spawn against us back here, and I kind of like that idea. But we got some good farming going on. We got some good construction going on. Got a whole bunch of things happening as we speak. I'm trying to think of the only other thing we really need to do. The low food supply is a little bit problematic, but I can always go out and shoot something. We can always go harvest some kind of a critter and get some more food that way. Got plenty of tea going on. The branch cacti. What I really want to do is I need to get these observed because these are both, I'm pretty sure these are both food types of cactuses, particularly the succulents. So I think what I will do is once Vanessa is finished with that, I might have her come out here and observe. But we are going to let her sleep for the night. We're also going to have to do some more mining for our building. But such is life. Alright, so she's pretty full. She's kind of happy. She's having a meltdown, and she's gone berserk. So much for that idea. Best laid plans of mice and men. Now, what we could do is, let's see, who's got the highest intellect? She has a 3. Nova can't do any of it. Ken's a 2, and Yoko's a 3. Well, the one good thing is she reached combat 1 out of that. And she's going to sleep, so we'll let her rest. When she wakes up, we'll let her eat, and then we'll send her to observe this. Let's explore. Not quite yet. We're getting there soon enough. Alright, come and observe that. That is your job. Hopefully she gets this observation off before she gets too tired. Yoko's going to observe the humped animal. That's awesome. So far, the only real disturbing thing that I don't like, and it might be an option, is the ability to move the map, the screen, by just moving your cursor off the side. Named it the Dramata. Go figure. Reminded her of a camel. Can't say as I'm too surprised by that. I don't think she's going to get this off in time for the rest. 10%, we're going to have to let her go. So otherwise she's going to pass out here. We're going to let her go now. See, she's already going to sleep. Oh, and of course she gets drilled. She got drilled by the lightning. She might not have wanted to sleep that way, but she's definitely going to sleep that way now. She's up. She's back. Hopefully she doesn't get zapped again. That would really suck. Definitely an oof moment. Definitely an oof moment. The lightning rods are pretty much saving some bacon here. That's for sure. Now she's going to have a whole body lightning injury. Oof. Sorry, Vanessa. It does kind of suck. Alright, so what is she going to do? She's currently eating. She's full. Come back and observe the succulent plant. That's pretty close by. We can scavenge that one. That one's pretty close by. We can scavenge that one too. Need some salvaging for that one. Yoko's going for the rounded cactus. You go, girl. Go, girl. Ken is having himself a meltdown. Alright, let's see how Vanessa's doing. Give me that succulent plant, Vanessa, please. Juice leaf. Alright, so that can be turned into healing balm or sweet syrup. That's a whole bunch of it, too. Alright, Yoko, I need you to come back and finish that. There you go. Good job. And she had her breakdown. Of course she did. And Vanessa didn't even make it all the way back here before she went to sleep. And we've got a new insect nest quite a ways away. Lost the harvest on that. You know, that's actually okay. Not that worried about losing that harvest. But let's take a look at what we need for juice leaf farming. No failure at level 4. That will actually do better over here. So it looks like there's like water coming from this section. So let's go ahead and put a 10 by 10 juice leaf. Another 10 by 10 juice leaf here. Alright, I think what I'm going to do on this thing is I'm going to use Vanessa to also observe the rounded cactus. We'll let Yoko go about her business. Now, of course, one of the other things we can do is we should be able to craft healing balm from either juice leaf or glitter caps. Oh, somebody ate something poisonous. Alright, so we need to check everybody's... yeah, don't eat that. Don't eat that raw. Yep. Got T-balls about to rot away. She's still got plenty of tiredness left in her. She's good. Get the rounded cactus. Hopefully that's another food source. Alright, that gives us cactus fruit. Can be either eaten raw or cooked. So we're going to harvest that. We're going to harvest the grain grass. There were more over here. Let's see, barrel cactus. Got that good. Alright. Should be good on that. Alright, we need to find a good spot to do barrel cactus. Alright, they are 3x3s, so we're going to have to do... I'm going to do it as a 15x9. Just because of the space. What else will think? 75% growth there. 50% growth there. 75. 90% over here. Alright. That's a 15x15. I'll take it. I will take it. Little spread out on the farm, but that's okay. It's a desert. Kind of got to do what we got to do. Alright, I need somebody to move scrap metal. Go haul that for me, kid. A resource of healing balm. Awesome. Building is moving right along. Got a little bit of roof up. Need more roof in the back. Just gonna melt down on Vanessa. Sorry, Vanessa. Cut those palm trees. Cut those palm trees. We're gonna end up clearing all of this crap out of here too. Yoko went all the way over there just to grab a couple of those. I hate it when they do that. Alright, Vanessa's having another meltdown. Alright, so meat pie you can do with cactus fruits and raw red meat. Do 4 of those. Nothing available on that yet. Alright, she's crafting, but I have her haul these real quick. Also need to butcher these guys. Don't want to waste dead critters. I kind of feel that we should be hunting just a little bit. Because we need some leather. And I'm thinking these are the guys that are going to give us the hides. They're just sleeping over here. It's fine. Let them sleep. Keep dropping things all over the place. Alright, so we need some hay and some leather. That'll give us sticks. Close rock charts. We need a blade grass field. That right there. That's green grass. Blade grass will give us hay. All the hides. Let's get some leather going. I think we have more hides out and about. Yeah, there's 53 of them. Where are they? Alright, poor Ken's having a meltdown. Everybody's all stressed out. don't remember where I butchered that other rumba. I don't know where this other hide is going to be. I really wish you could just like go and click on it like that, be taken to it, but that's not an option. Alright, looks like we're getting into the wet season. Yeah, I still don't know where that hide is going to be, which is unfortunate because that would have been some great leather. Got lots of stone nearby. Lots of stone. Rock chunks and rocks. Alright, so I think we're going to have to do a little bit more targeted harvesting moving forward. And I think I would like to get this section right here cleared out. Alright, so let's take a look at Nova's skills. Good on combat, good on healing, physical 6. So she's up there physical. So she's the one that we had as our minor too, isn't she? Yeah, Nova's our minor. So I think what I'll do when she wakes up, we're going to have her do some mining. I think we're going to have Ken do some cutting. So we'll put him back up there. We're going to set her down a little bit on the planting and harvesting. We'll have Vanessa take better care of that. We're going to bump Yoko's research up by 1. Let her do some of that. Alright, she has already shifted off to that. She's going to transport, that's awesome. Ken, my guy, it is time for you to cut some palm trees. Let them get this cleared out quite a bit. Oh, Vanessa's already harvesting glitter caps. Look at that. That's nice. The branch cactus are already ready to be harvested. Who's the new Joe? Very much like. Can go back to cutting some trees there, buddy. Alright, we definitely have some old equipment. Can get those last two palm trees over there. Alright, let's go do some transporting. Nova's going to go back to doing some mining. She's going to deliver some stone. Ken's going to go take a nap. Be awesome. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pause it here, guys. We're going to hit our big old save, because we've made some really good progress on that one. And that's going to be it for this episode of Stranded Alien Dawn, the new update, episode 3. Thanks again for all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to BigPoppaTMo Gaming and click that bell notification. Get notified every time BigPoppaTMo posts new content or goes live. Till next time, go crash on your own damn planet.